Well, I thought I'd start with a nice view of the creek before I get out of here. Well, I was pretty pleased with what I was able to accomplish while I was here. I don't think even colder weather would have helped, because the colder weather doesn't really make the old ice stronger or look any better, you know. But I was still able to get out on that rock and get some pretty decent videos. I think I gotta go up this spot because of the down tree the other direction, which isn't too bad, but see, there's a good example. Up the creek where that kind of a triangle cutout is, you know, that's only about what, 1.5 inch thick ice or so right there. And that's a lot down here, which you could see. Same strength. That's not good enough to hold my 180 or so. Oh, I think it's so rotten too because of all the sun that gets down here yet. Oh wait, this took me, well, I guess to be fair, both ways out of here are covered by this stupid tree now. I think I can get over this here. Otherwise, I gotta go back up that tree that I came down. You know, if it's gonna be here a while, maybe I'm just best off making a little bit of an opening. Well, that one's a little thicker. I don't know if I can get some of the smaller parts of it. There we go. Hey, I even broke that one off. Right angle got it good. Let's see, that's this one here. Broke that, didn't I? Oh, I see, it's not connected there. It's a twofer. Well, that's just a thorn that's kind of in the way there. Separate hazard, I'm not going to kill it, but maybe I can kick this last. Not quite. Not with this shoe. Skechers aren't cut out for what I'm doing with them right now. Whew. I don't mind making some noise down there. It started to get a little bit too quiet, if you know what I mean. It's a bit of a slog out of here because you realize you came down, you know, almost the whole way. Wow, that's a nice view there. I'll take a picture of that. Life in the forest. Sun feels good. Felt like stepping into a cooler down at that creek. Those narrow canyon walls don't give a lot of ventilation or fresh air or anything. Zip my coat up and bundled up a bit there. I think it was the last two videos have been in the active, what do they call it, active HDR mode. Not quite as just high resolution, but a little bit better dynamic lighting, I think. See if it's noticeable. I think the 5.7K 360 video is smaller and a little bit easier to manage. I've been throwing straight 8K videos at the internet mostly though. I guess this will be a variety of videos today. So I'm done uploading everything at home. So it's just a single project. I can upload it all overnight, and maybe by Saturday morning y'all can see what I did for my Friday. Cross my fingers, make it go fast. See where that popped out from, but I think it's been a while on that one. Didn't see that stump on the other side. I think it's this part here that is often just totally covered in ice. Because I remember running down the trail and then sitting out on my feet and sliding down that part on the... Boy, we're having such a different winter for places like this to look that wildly different. It's actually in this ravine fairly wet compared to anywhere else. It's very dusty. Ground real slow to let up its frozen moisture. Oh, I couldn't hold it. Now there's a big footprint, but can't tell if that'd be horse or elk. I'm gonna go with probably an elk or even a big old deer down here. But this looks too thick really to get a horse back to this particular spot anyway. I don't know, maybe not. At least all the way back there. Nice in the sunshine. I'm still a little cool on this side in the shade. My body is sweating decent, but like my forehead, the back of my head, still feels pretty cool. Really drive me out there. Oh, I guess anybody made it to the end might care about the movie I saw. Part 5, I include the movie review, I guess. I went and saw We Bury the Dead with Daisy Ridley. I really enjoyed it. I thought it had a very solid, good pace, compelling storyline, satisfying end. You know, all the parts of the story that really keep me engaged watching it. I barely ate any of my snacks. That's why I got pocketfuls of snacks. I think everyone I was with, really, every single person enjoyed it too. So it wasn't just me. I might have enjoyed it more than everyone else by a tidge. But I think in my review I gave it 4 stars, and I definitely think back watching it most about just, it's just constantly awesome cinematography. They'll throw a scene at you, and then another, and then another, and every one of them I just dropped my jaw and just stared at, like, just really beautiful. Lots of them. And it almost overdid it. Like it could have given you a little bit more time to marinate on some of them, instead of just moving to the next beautiful cinematographic, scene. Okay, I'm getting tired. Flash flood area, no parking. That's one thing. I don't think I've ever been out here in a thunderstorm, like where a thunderstorm would drain into this and run out, but that'd be pretty impressive too. There's a lot of places that drain right down there. Well, I think I'll stop my video for sake of holding on to some battery for the rest of the day. But it's been a great hike. Great success with the cameras, I think. And I was happy with what it looked like too, as far as how it was bubbly frozen and stuff. So say goodbye to, I don't know what to even call this one, the trail off the 209 trail, the sub 209. I don't know, doesn't matter too much, but